Well, 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 well. Well, 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 Mattel. You really have made 2020 gone off to a bad start for some Thomas fans and for some parents and kids. First, you banned the autism community and the autistic people from going to the Day Out with Thomas. And second, you took down some or maybe I should say all or some audio or some clips of a Thomas and Friends show that we all loved and grew up with. And yeah. And you want to know what I think? You have gone way too far! I can't even believe this! Okay, so to you people watching this video, this is not scripted at all. It's just me talking to the camera and doing a video about why Mattel is bad. Because they really, really, really did put every single effort in Thomas and Friends. So why should I put any effort into me talking about them? Without further ado, let's get started. I understand that you want to try and help the autistic people and community at first. You introduced Bruno, didn't you? Yeah, you did. He's an autistic character who doesn't like loud noises, and yeah. And to be honest, I find it amazing. And you try to make a where the thing where autistic people, the autistic community, goes to the Day Off with Thomas, but you think that did not work. But then, what did you do? You banned autistic people from going to the Day Off with Thomas. This is just absolute horse dookie. This is just horse dookie, I swear. Okay, first, you kicked off Edward and Henry. How could you? Making a Thomas reboot? Wow, that's some crap. And taking down Thomas Roblox games? Just no. Taking down Thomas EG Classics? Are you serious right now? Ow. And last few things, banning autistic people from going to Day Out with Thomas. And taking down the Thomas episodes. I was like, what the hell? What has happened to you? You were doing so well! I can't believe this! What has gotten into your head? Why do you think this is a good idea? Just why? I swear, there is seriously something wrong with you. There is seriously something wrong with you. You are just not well. I swear. So, I understand. Listen, you can't just ban autistic people from going to the Day Out with Thomas, because that is completely wrong. Because, let me tell you this. The autistic community is very special. If you're people with autism, that means they're special. But the way that you treated them, banning them from going to the Day Out with Thomas, that's just disrespectful. I'm surprised you didn't even get. Did you even get a lawsuit yet? Did you even? You gotta be kidding me. This is just disrespectful to the autism community. I swear. This is disrespectful. There is literally something wrong with you. Now let's move on to number 2. Blocking and taking down all of the Thomas episodes that were uploaded to YouTube. Excuse me for one moment. You all really need to go back to school. You all really need to go back to school and learn all this. Seriously, this is just so wrong. This is just wrong. You got in 2023 off to a bad start for Thomas fans. Banning autistic people from there with Thomas and taking down the Thomas episodes. Now the Thomas episodes, we all love them. We were trying to help you. If there was a kid who had never seen the Thomas and Friends show, and like a Thomas fan would just show them a few episodes, like from season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and onwards, or maybe just the first 5 seasons, we would just wow them. We would just wow them. And, we would just completely wow them. I swear. I mean, okay, for example, one time back in 5th grade, we were doing, choosing the movie thing and where we get the most gems, and we all chose the movie. So I asked my old teacher that we would first watch a Thomas episode and then a Harry Potter movie. And I decided to choose that episode called Tenders and Turntables. Now, after 4.5 minutes of watching it, all my friends really did enjoy it. They just didn't complain about it and explain why it's so babyish. They all just enjoyed it. They just loved it. They're like, Sebastian, this is great. And I was like, oh, thank you. So this is just an example. But I know you're not listening to me. I know you're just not. Because you just don't want to listen to us. You don't want to listen to everyone. You only listen to yourselves. Thinking that this is okay. But this is not okay. We were trying to help you. Blocking all footage of the Thomas and Friends episodes and blocking videos that have the audio in it. That is just cruel. This is just cruelty for us. This is cruelty for our kids who want to see the show, for the parents, the adults, the Thomas fandom, the whole Thomas community. This is just disgusting and upsetting for me to see. Wilbur Audrey and Britt Alcroft somewhere out there in the world, and Chris Audrey, and if you're all seeing this, I'm so sorry. You know what? We all shouldn't be saying sorry to you. Mattel should be the one, but they don't seem to they don't seem to care. It feels like they just don't care for the Thomas fandom. You fix the show for a little bit, yeah. But then, as time just keeps on going on, you keep on making it worse and worse to the point to this day. And here we are now. I'm just a teenager. I'm turning 15 this year, and I'm witnessing what this is happening. And this is just a bigger step of Mattel for people to hate on them. This is absolute cringe and disgusting for me to look at. Banning people who has autism from the Day Out with Thomas, as well as the autism community, and blocking all footage and blocking videos that has the audio with all the Thomas and Friends episodes. This is just wrong. This sucks. S-U-C-K-S. Sucks. God. There's something wrong with you. I swear. What has gotten into you? I hope you go bankrupt one day. I just wish that Hasbro buys you out and makes you fix all the mistakes you've made. I just wish you go bankrupt. All of us wishes that you go bankrupt. This is just so wrong for me to look at. So thanks to you blocking all the Thomas and Friends episodes, we have to like go like order the DVD of the classic series like collection, or we have to like order them on Amazon Prime. This is just so wrong. I just wish you go bankrupt. All of us wish you go bankrupt. Anyways, thank you all for listening to my video on why Mattel is so idiotic nowadays. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all watching this video. And screw you, Mattel. Just screw you. Just screw you. And that's it for me. Well, bye guys. I really just hope this nightmare ends soon.